Hey, it's Derek with Guitar Center. I'm with Brandon Ryan from Roland, and today we're talking about the AIRA line of creative tools, starting with the System-1. Brandon, all synths bring something to the table. This is brand new technology. Why don't you walk us through it?
Yeah, so this is first of all, it's based on our analog circuit behavior. So all of the oscillators and the filters and everything in it are based on analog representations of real gear. So actual circuits, we've behavior modeled them and everything. And so it has a very lifelike sound to it. But also, it can act as a controller for a new line of virtual synthesizers we're coming out with that model some of our classic synths, like the SH-101, SH-2, Pro Mars, things like that.
Via plug-in.
Via plug-in. So this will be a controller for it. So it has its own sounds, of course, and then it will also be a controller for it. Lights will light up depending on what it's controlling. So it's a dedicated one-to-one controller for your software synthesizers. But the coolest thing is the plug-out technology, which allows you to take the software synthesizer and actually dump it into the System-1. And when you hit this plug-out button, you're playing that software synthesizer, but it's hosted by the System-1 and not the computer. So you can take it away and play gigs with it and play your software synth.
Leaving more horsepower on your PC.
Exactly. So that's one thing, yeah. And so, very knobby, tons of, I think there's like 71 controls, I think I counted on it, and a lot of stuff. Now this is still a prototype, so this one is actually not fully functional at all, but you can hear that. Very meaty synth. Got bit crushers and things like that. And if we listen to like the, it's got delay and reverb and everything, I'll kill that. And some people asked about this. I mean, this is not fully functional yet, but it actually uses this for...
Besides pitch bend, it'll do a lot more.
Yeah, so it's spring-loaded, so it's actually pretty cool to do pitch bends on. But it will also, there's a very advanced arpeggiator in here, and there's a scatter function, which carries through all of the...
I love the scatter.
Yeah, and what the scatter will do, although I can't show it to you yet, but what the scatter will do is basically, as you're holding down a chord, it will... change the pattern. So the ARP might be going up and down by, whatever, triplets or something, and it will do things to it and make various changes. And you can actually pitch bend and control the scatter simultaneously. So it is really, this whole area, very much designed for performance. No menus, no screens, as you can see. So great sounding synth, innovative, really interesting plug-out technology, and some cool performance controls.
Super cool. Just more inspiration, really. With the other AIRA family of creative tools, this should be treated like it is a real musical instrument.
Yeah.
It's not, some ethereal piece of software. It's an instrument, just like a guitar, just like a drum set. And what I've heard inspires. So thank you.
Yeah, my pleasure.
For more info on the Roland System-1, check it out on guitarcenter.com or come into one of our stores.